If anybody can hear me, I hope they can. I'm going to show you a look at shipwrecks. A book about some ships, which are some of my favorite ships. The ships, which something you should all know about. The Titanic. Well, we're not reading about how it sunk right now. We're just looking at this. This picture right here, I'm showing you on the webcam, shows how the Titanic lays in the ocean floor today. And now I'm going to read about the Inodora. Well, I'm just going to show you how it sunk. The Andradora. Here is a picture of what I'm going to read. Tell you what this says. Collision course. 10 p.m. The Andradora saw Cam on its radar at a range of 27 miles, 10 kilometers. 10:50 p.m. The Stockholm changes course. 11:05 p.m. The Andradora changes course. The ships are now closing on each other. 11:07 p.m. The Stockman steers 20 degrees to starboard, and the Andradora takes emergency action, turning the port to avoid the other ship bearing down there. The Stockman turns to starboard in a final desperate avoiding action. 11:10 p.m. The reinforced ice-breaking bow of the Stockholm plunges into the starboard side of the Andradora. The damage is severe. 11:20 p.m. Captain Camille sends the first SOS message. She knows the Andradora is doomed. 2 a.m. The liner Idea of France is the first ship to answer the SOS and rescue 753 passengers. 5:30 a.m. The captain and senior officers are the last to leave the stricken vessel. 10:09 a.m. The Andradora slips under the waves. And I'm going to read you about the timeline of the Titanic. (1908) Construction of the Titanic begins at the Harland and Wolff shipyard in Breakfast, Ireland. January 1912. Lifeboats are installed on the Titanic. There are 20 in all. 16 wooden and 4 collapsible. April 10th, 1912, 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Passengers board the ship in Stockholm, England. April 10th, noon. By the way, April 10th is my birthday, but I wasn't born on that year. April 10th, 1912. April 10th, noon. Titanic begins its first voyage. April 10th, 2:11. Titanic stops in London, France, and Queenstown, Ireland. Passengers boarding get off these stops. April 14th, 11:40 p.m. The lookout spots an iceberg. Straight ahead. Titanic strikes it on its starboard and or right side of its bow. April 15th, midnight. Captain Smith gives the order to send a wireless message calling for help. 12:05 a.m. Captain Hart receives Titanic's call of distress and immediately heads toward the scene of the incident. 12:25 a.m. Officers are given the order to lower the lifeboats and begin loading them. Women and children first. They didn't allow any men to board, except on one side of the ship. On the other side of the ship, sorry about that. On the other side of the ship, they didn't even let men board, except crew. 12:45 a.m. A rocket is fired to attract attention of the number of ships that are nearby. The first lifeboat is ordered with only 28 spots of the 65 spots filled. 2:15 a.m. The last lifeboat is launched. There are still more than 1,500 people aboard. If you want a repeat of this video, please comment right away, because I think I'm talking too fast. 2:15 the last one was launched. 2:20 a.m. The Titanic breaks in two and sinks. Passengers in the water freeze to death. 4:10 a.m. Captain picks up the first lifeboat. Its crew search the area for more than 4 hours to see if it's observer. Just as Captain leaves the air for Newark. April 18th. Captain arrives in New York. April 19th to May 25th, 1912. Ships from under Canada sailed to the site of the disaster to recover bodies. Only 340 are ever found. September 1, 1985. Hunters after Reuben and his crew find the Titanic. If you want a repeat of the video of this part of the video about the Titanic, please let me know, because I talk too fast. I know. That is all. Bye bye.